Hi, we're looking at the UVMax Pro 20RS UV filter. It is indicative of all the features that the UVMax Pro series, whether it's the 10, 20, 30, 40, will come with. We have a pretty unique application here where we have custom mounted the power supply and the optional comm center in a NEMA 4 enclosure for a customer's application. So not every UVMax Pro comes with this enclosure, although if you do need it, we can put it together for you upon special request. The two basic parts of the system are the power supply, processor, and the UVMax closed chamber reactor that houses the UV bulb. The minor parts of the system that come with every UVMax Pro are the cooling fan, which is on the bottom of the unit here. That keeps the unit cool when no water is flowing through it. The UV sensor, intensity sensor, which measures the strength of the UV, and the flow sensor, which measures the water flow into the unit in real time. So because it measures the flow of the water in real time, the power supply is able to calculate the real-time dosing, so how much UV is actually going into the water based on the flow, not based on a static max flow amount that it assumes is always the case. What you see here in the enclosure with the power supply is the optional comm center. The comm center is a unit that will allow data logging via a data card that comes with it, or a cable that allows you to connect the comm center directly to a PC. The comm center will not only log data of the real-time UV dosing that's going into the water, but it will also log any alarms or anytime the system goes into an alarm because the UV is, for whatever reason, not able to sanitize the water. Those things will be logged here. There are also other alarm features built in. But in a remote setting, you'll be able to log those types of events. The comm center can also be set up with a dry contact cable. The dry contact cable will allow you to connect the comm center to a variety of devices, such as a visual alarm like a red lamp. You could also use this dry contact board cable to trigger a certain function, such as in a home automation system. If you were using this in conjunction with a home automation system, it would cause certain alarms to happen in your home automation system. So once again, we have the UVMax Pro 20RS that comes standard with the intensity sensor, the flow sensor, also a built-in flow restrictor to ensure that 20 gallons per minute is the maximum flow through the unit, and the unit is able to operate safely. Also comes with the power supply, and we're going to demo the operation of the unit in just a minute. The comm center is an additional purchase that is separate from the basic unit and can be added on to any UVMax unit.